Today I wanted to share with you this new little colouring book that I've got. It is the Little Book of Calm Colouring. It's done by two people, one of which is the joint author of the Anti-Journal, and he was lovely enough to send me a signed copy. I basically just wanted to share it with you guys because I absolutely love it. Obviously colouring books and colouring is quite in at the moment, so there is a lot about. I do own a few colouring books and most of them are A4 or bigger, which is perfectly fine, and I still do use them, but I really love the size of this one. One of the issues I had with the bigger sizes is I would never finish them, or I'd get halfway through and give up, which, considering that is one of the most satisfying parts of colouring in general, is, you know, finishing a page and completing it and seeing it. For me, it did get a little tedious with the bigger books. The other thing I really like about this book is it doesn't just have the things to colour, it has a little quote on every single page, which I think is just a really nice touch. It's a little different from anything I've ever seen before. For me, when it comes to colouring, I much prefer colouring in bold patterns. I don't get on with ones which have really thin lines and really tiny little gaps. I much prefer ones with bold lines and bigger sections. So yeah, so when I saw this and I saw the inside, I just fell in love with it. It's just so me. When it comes to colouring. I've obviously already coloured in a few of them. This one I did in pencil, coloured pencil, and I found out that I much preferred doing it in pen. This one just took a lot longer. This is another one I've done and I did it in pen. The pens that I use to colour are these ones, and these are the Papermate Flares. They don't have really fine tips, which I like, so I prefer that to the really fine liner pens. I don't want to make this video too long, I just wanted to share with you the colouring book that I'm using at the moment because it is quite a popular thing and I have been asked about it before. Obviously I'm not going to do videos on it because watching someone colour, I don't know, I don't think that's very exciting. But what I will be doing is posting photos on my Instagram when I finish one. If you want to see what my finished colouring looks like, then I'll leave my Instagram in the description so you can head over there and take a look. But yeah, I just really love this book. It isn't that expensive. I'll leave links to it on Amazon. It is quite chunky and you get a lot of things to colour in there. The only downside I could really think of is if you're left-handed, it might be a bit more difficult to colour because you have the pages on this side and it doesn't lay flat. But as I was colouring in, I was moving the book around at all angles to colour. So yeah, I don't think that's really a big downside, it's just something to consider. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you are colouring at the moment and what colouring books you are using. And of course I'll leave links to this in the description if you want to check it out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.